Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the only channel that dares to tread where the paparazzi cannot follow. You are watching News Around, your premier destination for the stories that beat beneath the surface of the headlines. Today, we are not just reporting news, we are unraveling a pivotal moment in the history of one of Turkey's most obsessed over couples. We are pulling back the curtain on a night that may very well have changed everything for Sıla Türkoğlu and Halil İbrahim Ceyhan. Before we step into the shadows of this secret rendezvous, we have a vital request. If you believe in journalism that honors the heart as much as the hype, please destroy that subscribe button. For those who want to be the architects of our community and support independent, deep dive reporting, we invite you to click the join button. Your membership is the lifeblood of our channel. Don't forget to like this video and share your wildest theories in the comments. Your voice is the chorus of our story. Now, take a seat and pour a cup of tea, because the tea we are spilling today is piping hot. For months, the narrative surrounding Sıla Türkoğlu and Halil İbrahim Ceyhan has been a dance of shadows. We have analyzed the lingering glances on set, the cryptic captions on social media, and the electric tension that seems to follow them like a second shadow. We have played the role of detectives, trying to decipher a code that seemed impossible to crack. But the events of the last 24 hours have shattered the enigma. The whispers have turned into a roar, and the speculation has solidified into something that feels undeniably real. According to sources embedded deep within the couple's inner circle, witnesses who whisper only in the strictest confidence, a threshold has been crossed. We are no longer talking about a casual coffee date caught by a lucky fan or a staged appearance for a PR campaign. We are talking about a pilgrimage. We are talking about Sıla Türkoğlu making a secret, private, and profoundly significant visit to the sanctuary of Halil İbrahim Ceyhan's family home. Close your eyes and let me paint the scene for you, a scene that feels ripped from the pages of a romance novel yet is grounded in the reality of celebrity life. It was a quiet evening, the kind where the world seems to hold its breath. A black car with heavily tinted windows glides through the streets, away from the flashing lights of Istanbul's trendy districts, away from the prying eyes of the tabloid press. It pulls up to the Ceyhan family residence, a place that represents the actor's roots, his history, and his heart. The door opens, and out steps Sıla Türkoğlu. Imagine the moment. The slight flutter of nerves in her stomach, the anticipation in her chest, but on her face, that signature smile that has launched 1,000 fan pages. This was not a work meeting. This was an initiation. Why the cloak and dagger? Why the extreme secrecy? Because, dear viewers, the most precious things in life are those we hide from the world. It is whispered that this clandestine operation was orchestrated by Halil himself. Known for his protective nature, Halil understands the weight of fame. He knows that his fans adore them, but he also possesses the wisdom to know that a relationship lived entirely in the public eye is a relationship doomed to wither. He wanted to carve out a space that belonged only to them. In a conversation allegedly leaked to a close confidant, Halil reportedly uttered words that would melt even the coldest heart. I wanted her to see where I come from, without any fanfare, without questions, just us and my family. It is the most important step I have taken. Analyze those words with me. Where I come from. In the tapestry of Turkish culture, one's family home is not just a building, it is the source of one's identity. By inviting Sıla into this sacred space, Halil was not just introducing a girlfriend, he was revealing his soul. He was stripping away the actor, the celebrity, the icon, and presenting the man, the son, the brother, the human being. It is a declaration of intent louder than any press release. But what of Sıla? One can only imagine the mix of excitement and trepidation she must have felt crossing that threshold. She has always guarded her privacy like a fortress. Yet, reports suggest that her fears were unfounded. The Ceyhan family did not just open the door, they opened their arms. We are hearing tales of an intimate dinner filled with the rich aroma of home-cooked meals and the sound of laughter echoing off the walls. Anecdotes from Halil's childhood were shared, perhaps embarrassing stories of a young boy before he became a star, creating an atmosphere of vulnerability and trust. It is said that Sıla, visibly moved by the genuine warmth of the welcome, confided in her own circle later that night, I have never felt so loved and accepted in such a short time. His family is a reflection of his kind soul. This statement is the smoking gun, dear followers. If Sıla feels at home with Halil's blood relatives, we are looking at a bond that has transcended the dating phase. We are looking at the foundations of a future. In our culture, the approval of the family, and specifically the mother, is the golden key. Let's talk about the matriarch. It is an open secret in our society that the mother's opinion can make or break a relationship. If the mother says yes, the path to the wedding venue is practically paved. Rumors indicate that Halil's mother was absolutely charmed by Sıla. She was not impressed by the star Sıla Türkoğlu, but by the woman behind the fame, by her simplicity, her politeness, and her grace. It is said that Halil's mother could not stop smiling throughout the evening, a sign of approval that speaks volumes. This secret visit also aligns perfectly with what we know of Halil's character. He has often spoken about his core values. For me, loyalty and family are the pillars of life, and she fits perfectly into those pillars, he allegedly confessed in a moment of rare sincerity. This quote connects the dots between their on-screen chemistry and their off-screen reality. The passion we see on camera is fueled by a deep, underlying respect and shared value system. They are not just compatible as actors, they are compatible as souls. So, where do we go from here? If this visit happened as the whispers suggest, we are witnessing the prelude to a major announcement. Skeptics might argue, oh, it was just a friendly visit between co-stars. But let's be honest with ourselves, one does not sneak into a co-star's family home in the dead of night, dodging paparazzi, just to have a friendly cup of tea. This is the behavior of a couple protecting something fragile and precious. Fans have already begun scouring recent photographs for clues. A new sparkle in Sıla's eyes, a posture of relaxed contentment in Halil. And truth be told, they both look more radiant than ever. Is this the glow of a couple who has finally secured the blessing of their loved ones? It seems highly likely. We may be on the verge of an engagement announcement, or perhaps a summer wedding that will stop the nation. But even if those milestones are further down the road, one thing is clear: Sıla and Halil have successfully merged their worlds. They have managed the impossible pressure of fame and kept their personal sanctuary safe. Sıla Türkoğlu has proven herself to be a grounded, resilient woman. Halil İbrahim Ceyhan has proven himself to be a protective, traditional gentleman. Together, they are an unstoppable force. This family visit is not just a piece of gossip, it is the missing piece of the puzzle. It completes the picture of their happiness. We do not need a press release. We do not need a confirmed status update. Actions speak louder than hashtags. And the act of opening the doors of one's home is the loudest declaration of love there is. The story of Sıla and Halil is writing itself, chapter by beautiful chapter, and we are privileged to witness it. Now, we turn the microphone to you, the true experts. Do you think this family visit signals an imminent engagement? Or are they simply solidifying their foundation before taking the next step? And crucially, what kind of wedding do you imagine for them? Let us know in the comments below. We read every single theory. If this deep dive gave you butterflies, please like the video and subscribe to News Around. And for those who want to help us keep chasing the truth, the join button awaits. Until next time, keep believing in love, keep watching the signs, and keep tuning in to News Around.